Welcome to another episode of KJ Sports Talk, where we talk sports all day, every day. And sorry, I've been a little MIA lately. It's been pretty hectic. Let's just put it like that. But I am back, and with today's video topic will be possibly James Harden going to the Brooklyn Nets to join KD and Kyrie. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments down below, because I will most certainly reply to them. But let's get into the video. So, as y'all done heard, James Harden wants out of Houston along with Russell Westbrook. They decided that they don't want to play together, which makes sense because their styles of play doesn't mesh well with each other. It doesn't. So Russ wants out and James wants out. James Harden has made it clear that he wants to go to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I know when some of y'all heard this, y'all probably just thought automatically, "Man, Kyrie, KD, Harden, boy, that's championship right there." Put it like this. On paper, that is a championship trio. On paper, it is. The trio is destined for championship if they got together. But, personally, I do not think that trio will work. To me, it won't work to me. Because like I just mentioned, Harden's style of play, that ISO ball that he likes to do, just dribbling the ball, and then he might pull up for a jump shot, or he might drive to the goal. And either go for the foul or go for the bucket, or he might drive to the hole and then kick it out to one of his teammates. Like, that style of play is not going to work with KD and Kyrie. I don't believe that style of play is going to work with another superstar, period. That's just me. James Harden, the way he plays, cannot play with another superstar. And I think KD will be all right with that. But when it comes to Kyrie Irving, he also needs to have the ball in his hand. For one, he's the point guard. The point guard has to have the ball in his hand. He needs to have the ball in his hands, and James Harden needs to have the ball in his hands. It's only one basketball, man. It's only one basketball. It's not enough basketballs for all three of them. Well, for both of them, let alone all three of them. It's not enough basketballs for them. So, it's not going to work, because the style of play, mainly by KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, those are both ball-hungry players, just like with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, we all know, has to have the ball in his hands, and he is not the type of player where I'm going to let James Harden do what he doing, I'm just staying in the corner. That's not the type of player he is. And that's the same thing with Kyrie and KD. They're not the type of players just to stand there and watch you dribble the ball while they just in the corner seeing if you're going to kick it out to them or not. That's just, that ISO ball is not everybody's game. It doesn't work well with certain players, certain teammates. It doesn't work well. And with them two being star players, it definitely cannot work with them, because you're gonna want the ball in the hands, of course, of your star players. But with the way that James Harden plays, it's almost like Kyrie and KD, they probably won't even get any touches by the way that he plays. But that's me personally. I just think his style of play does not make that a good fit for him because of his style of play. He has to have the ball in his hands too much. And Kyrie has to have the ball in his hands too much. KD, I don't personally think he has to have the ball in his hands. We all know him being the best player on that team, period. The ball is going to get to him one way or another. Like, it's going to get to him. But them other two, with only one basketball, I don't think personally it's not going to work. And it's mainly only because of James Harden's style of play. And you can also kind of say Kyrie's style of play. It's just not going to work. Because, like I said, only one basketball. It's only one. So, we'll see how, if that trade does go down, we'll see how it will work. And will it work? And who are the Nets willing to give, or what the Brooklyn Nets are willing to give in order to get James Harden. Because if I was the Rockets, knowing the stature of where James Harden is, one of the best players in the league today, if I was the Rockets, I would tell Brooklyn, y'all can have James Harden, but out of Kyrie and KD, y'all need to choose which one y'all gonna let come to Houston. And of course, if they smart, they'll say we'll give y'all Kyrie and we'll keep KD. But if I was Houston, I'd be saying I give y'all James Harden. That's fine. But one of them other two players gotta come back over here. So, but we'll see how this all transpires. But like I said, me personally, I don't think it'll work because of Harden's style of play. And I don't think the style of play that he has meshes well with other superstar players. It feels like just some players, good role players, good three-point shooting players, fine. But other superstar players, I don't think that style of play meshes well. But we'll have to see if they make the trade, see what they give up for him, and tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all think it'll be a good fit for Harden to go to Brooklyn with KD and Kyrie? Tell me what y'all think, and I'll see y'all on the next.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never end.